welcome back to my channel. For all my returning subscribers and for all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about having your listings removed from Poshmark because you used an image that was not your own or it was not a stock photo. A while back, I actually had Poshmark send me an email, the Poshmark support team, sending me an email that basically said that unfortunately we were forced to remove one of your listings from Poshmark because an image that you used in your listing was from someone else's, and they've reported to us that it is their photo, and due to that fact we have to remove the image, or we have to remove the listing that contains that image. I was definitely, terrified because I thought that the image that I did post with the item was actually a stock photo. So when I received the email, I was like freaking out. Like, I thought we were allowed to use stock photos, and I just wasn't sure what was going on. And I know on sites like Mercari, whenever you go to post a listing, they will tell you like you absolutely have to have your own photos in there. Like, you can mix them with stock photos, but Mercari wants you to have your own photos mixed in there. So I was completely floored when I saw the email, and I thought like, this is the end, like my account was gonna get shut down or whatever, and it was genuinely an honest mistake. Basically, what happened following that, I read over the emails. I read over the email that the Posh support team sent me, just to see which listing it was, because they do tell you exactly what listing it was, the name of the listing, so you can go and check. And I had no issues because I did in fact use an image that was not my own, even though I thought it was a stock photo. And so I just basically went back in and took fresh photos and posted them for that particular listing. And then I checked in my my Posh status, and I think it was like a day or two later. I wasn't even necessarily looking for anything, but I was just going through looking at my Posh status, and I saw that Poshmark actually has somewhere in there where it shows that like if you've had like an infraction like that, or if you have like multiple infractions like that, they will list them to let you know like how many of these you've had in the space of I think like 30 days. So let's say this is something that's like a continuous issue for a Poshmark. I think that's just a way for Poshmark to track that, this is something that's continuously happened, and they, may just shut your account down. I don't know. I've only had that issue once, and that was like a while back. And so now in my closet, I make 100% sure that if I am using an image and I need to use a stock photo, I am triple checking to make sure that it is a stock photo from, let's say like J. Crew or J. Crew. I'll make sure that it's definitely from the J. Crew website of a model if I need something like that. And then I will make sure that if need be, I model the item, or I'll just figure out a way to get those photographed in a way that looks pleasing to customers. It was definitely a frightening experience because again, I didn't know if Poshmark was going to shut my account down. I had never come across anything like this before. One of those things that I had to learn being a reseller online, and there was a lot of little things that I had to learn selling online, and this was just one of them. So I said all that to say, and I made this video to say just like be careful, because it's so easy to make like really innocent mistakes when you're online, and we don't want our accounts to be shut down. We don't want to continuously, be getting flags for this or for that, or like, just the minor things that you really don't think about until they happen. So yeah, just be mindful whenever you're doing your listings and stuff. And this, thinking back on it now, seems like duh, it's common sense. But at the time, I just thought like you just pull an image offline, and I wasn't doing my due diligence, so by double checking, triple checking. But yeah, just be careful while you're out there Googling and kind of pulling pictures offline. And if you can, just make sure that you're taking your own pictures. Like when it comes down to it, make sure you're taking as many pictures, fill up all, I think, what is on Poshmark, I think it's like 10 boxes. Just fill them all up with as many different angles as possible. That way you have absolutely no issues. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found the information in this video useful. And if you've ever had a situation where your listing has been pulled off Poshmark, because of the same issue, feel free to, in the comment down below and tell me how your experience was. Thank you guys again for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.